Welcome to our new video. In this video we are going to talk about Morbius movie. So without wasting any time, let's get started. At a medical clinic in Greece, 10-year-old Michael Morbius invites his substitute sibling Lucian, whom he renames Milo. They bond over their common blood disease and want to be ordinary. Their assenting father and emergency clinic chief, Nicholas, sorts out for Morbius to go to clinical school in New York while he centers around focusing on Milo. After 25 years, Morbius freely declines a Nobel Prize for his work with manufactured blood. His partner Martine Bancroft finds he has subtly caught many vampire bats from Costa Rica wanting to graft their qualities with his own to fix his condition. In the wake of illuminating Milo regarding his arranged unlawful examination, Morbius gets financing from him to furnish a confidential hired soldier vessel in worldwide waters with his gear. While the fix works, it changes Morbius into a vampire, who kills and depletes the group of their blood after they assault him out of dread. When his bloodlust dies down and he recovers his detects, a sickened Morbius eradicates all CCTV film of his examination prior to reaching the specialists and bouncing over the edge. Morbius gets back to New York and finds he presently has godlike strength, speed, reflexes, and echolocation, with his vampire bats regarding him as a bat. To control his bloodlust, he remains alive on his manufactured blood until it progressively fails to fulfill his requirements. FBI specialists Simon Stroud and Al Rodriguez examine Morbius' casualties and find his contribution. Milo learns Morbius is restored, however becomes incensed when Morbius will not fix him also. While minding a hospitalized Bancroft, Morbius tracks down a dead medical caretaker, depleted of her blood. Accepting he was mindful, he endeavors to escape prior to being cornered and captured. In jail, he is visited by Milo, who offers to utilize his abundance to free him. After acknowledging Milo accepted his solution and killed the attendant, Morbius getaways to face him. An unrepentant Milo admits to his bloodlust incited wrongdoing and desires Morbius to embrace his powers as he has. Reluctant to hurt his sibling, Morbius escapes. Morbius meets Bancroft to make sense of what Milo has done prior to gaining another lab and fostering an immunizer against vampirism to pause and kill Milo. He likewise plans to utilize it on himself since he will become incapable to oppose his bloodlust. Stroud and Rodriguez track down film of one of Milo's assaults and, trusting Morbius' vampirism to spread, discharge it to the media. Nicholas perceives Milo and begs him to stop. Enraged by Nicholas's apparent inclination for Morbius, Milo wounds and powers him to call Morbius, who watches Nicholas kick the bucket while Milo assaults Bancroft. Morbius gets back to Bancroft, yet she bites the dust in his arms and he drinks her blood. Morbius faces Milo and requests a multitude of bats to limit him and infuse the counteracting agent. Milo passes on and Morbius takes off with the bats, grieving his friends and family and embracing his way of life as a vampire. Unbeknownst to him, Bancroft is restored as a vampire herself. Somewhere else, having ingested a drop of Morbius' blood while he was benefiting from her. In the film's mid- and post-credit scenes, Adrian Toomes ends up shipped to Morbius' universe. Having derived that his transportation included Spider-Man, Toomes approaches Morbius and recommends that they structure a group. If you liked the video, give the big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See you in the next video.